I spent 14 years creating the most effective nonprofit newsroom this country has ever seen. And in paving the way to establish citizen journalism, I have been defamed, arrested, raided, and ultimately removed from the organization I spent so much time developing credibility of. I always knew they would try to ruin the reputations of those who expose them, the pharma giants, the three-letter government agencies, and those who I thought I could trust. But in response, we are going to build an army of investigators and exposers. They have awakened a sleeping giant. I'm back.
Okay, so that very punchable face is the face of James O'Keefe, former head of Project Veritas, guys. And is that a Subway commercial? No, weirdly. Why is Subway there? We don't know, really. But he, since being ousted as the head of Project Veritas, is starting his new media company, and it's called OMG. Which is the organization of, wait, hang on, it's really dumb. It's the O'Keefe Media Group. Yeah, that's right. O'Keefe Media Group, OMG, which is probably the dumbest name, the dumbest decision since putting Subway sandwich in your launch video. Oh my God, okay, just a little bit more you need to know. So O'Keefe was kicked out of Project Veritas, which he founded in 2011. The group, if you don't know, you should, you do know, has been known for releasing edited undercover videos exposing various groups and media organizations. They successfully, for example, took down the grassroots organization Acorn. They've tried multiple times to take down Planned Parenthood, trying to get secretaries and folks who work at the front desk to admit that they eat fetal tissue and stuff. And they're like, oh, where are the babies? And they're like, what are you talking about? Anyway, but O'Keefe was ousted after accusations of financial mismanagement and quote, outright cruel behavior with staff came to light. Many of Project Veritas' supporters vowed to abandon the company as a result of O'Keefe being removed. Now, Jackson, how terrible of a person do you have to be ousted at the helm of this terrible organization?
He's probably incredibly annoying and difficult to deal with. He's, and you can kind of see that in the commercial, the way he portrayed himself, like it's the boiler room or something, like he's one of the bros in one of the scam call centers or something. And then I love the Subway sandwich, take the sandwich, take a bite of the sandwich, throw the sandwich. And you said, why would he do that? I guess it's because, Subway is only eaten by pathetic soy lord leftists. So, he doesn't want to be associated with any wokeness or anything along those lines. So he just threw the soy sandwich onto the ground and then started dancing and started kicking it. You know what I'm saying? And then he said, I'm back, like he's trying to relive his glory days, like he just ran through a midlife crisis or something like that.
I love how Subway can't catch a break, man. First Jared and now James O'Keefe. Please don't.
And I don't think Subway probably didn't ask for that. No. Right. That's what I was gonna say. Did they even say yeah, you could do that?
I'm pretty sure they didn't. Okay, well, so how terrible do you have to be ousted as the head of Project Veritas, which is a terrible organization? Pretty effing bad. So if we have, this is from Rolling Stone, O'Keefe's departure comes less than 2 weeks after the nonprofit's board received a memo outlining his alleged pattern of unprofessional workplace conduct signed by 16 employees, or about a third of Project Veritas' staff. The document accused O'Keefe of subjecting subordinates to public crucifixions and even lie detector tests. One staffer recounted how O'Keefe had berated them in front of jurors during a court appearance, quote, because he was hungry, then took a sandwich from an 8-month pregnant woman. So O'Keefe and sandwiches, and then he threw it on the ground. That was a Subway sandwich. What is this? Yeah, what's going on? I'm hungry, not anymore.
He has a sandwich fetish. That's what's going on. But yeah, no, it was just like I said. He's just an incredibly annoying and unbearable man. So that's how that went down. So O'Keefe Media Group probably won't do too well.
O'Keefe Media Group, God. So first, if you want to join, y'all, by the way, if you want to know how to get involved, here is a tweet he's telling us how to get involved. He says, great, here's how to enlist in the army. Number 1, go to Amazon, buy a hidden camera. Wait. Number 2, take a selfie of you and your hidden camera and send it to me here, o'keefetips@protonmail.us.net. Like what? Okay, so this is him trying to build his little army. There's a little bit more from the launch video. If we have time to show it, we have to show it. So here's more.
Remaining by my side are a small, tight-knit group of the most elite journalists in the world. Exposing corruption requires standing up to power because power hates sunlight. We are sunlight. Welcome to the O'Keefe Media Group, where we will never be shut down. Because not only do I own it, but you own it too.
No, all of it, no. Anyway, I think we should, now that we have his email, send him a tip, guys. Send him a tip, former head of Project Veritas. Why not?
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.